It's not a mob. It's people getting pissed off doing what Americans do.
This was not done spontaneously. This was community organized.
I love horror movies. My favorite of all time, Evil Dead 2. My second favorite, the Obama administration. I kid the O. But hands down, the year's best horror film is the documentary Andrew Breitbart made shortly before he died. Occupy Unmasked is an in-depth investigation into Occupy Wall Street, revealing the toxic, violent radicalism that festered within. Director Steve Bannon sent reporters into the mess and found what 99% of the mainstream media refused to cover, that it was an orchestrated movement born of the destructive impulses of the academic left, anarchists, and the gullible media who colluded within. The movie also covers similar ideologies of the past, where millions of bodies piled high in the name of the greater good. The ultimate goal of OWS, an overthrow of a free democracy, to be replaced by something else, which can only be fascism. It was freedom only for those on top, which means suffering for those on bottom. Thankfully, what began as a media-embraced movement now ends as a joke, but not a funny one. The rapes, assaults, the poisonous ideology, it's a punchline, all right, a punchline worthy of Jonestown. This is the best movie I've seen on radicalism because it's the only one I've ever seen on radicalism. No one in the media would have ever had the guts to do this. It would have cost them jobs and or tenure. For Occupy Unmasked spits in the face of this media academic complex. But sadly, young people are seduced by this garbage every day, which is why parents must get their kids to see this. It might be the only inoculation they really need.